What's up guys, my name's Alex and welcome to another Legends of Tomorrow video. Today I'm going to be talking about Season 4, Episode 7. Now just before I get into this video, I did want to mention that I did a live reaction to this episode, so if you want to see me react live, that is up on my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. And like all my review videos, if you haven't watched the episode first, I do highly recommend that, as there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this video, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the episode first and then come back here. So we're coming into the last couple episodes of the mid-season, so this episode is sort of like almost a two-parter for the mid-season finale. I don't know if you'd technically classify it as a two-parter, but the ending definitely was like, left it on a cliffhanger, so I assume next episode goes straight into the aftermath, the consequences of this episode, so I'm very excited for that. But this episode was really, really good. I really, really loved it. Like all Legends episodes, it's just good. We had like some dolls / puppets as the bad guys this episode, and I really didn't like it. I hate it. I hate like those possessed like dolls / puppet stories. I hate it. Like even though Legends does it like in a comical way, it's still like just gives me the like the heebie-jeebies. I just no. I don't know why. Like, it's a tiny little doll. Like, honestly, what can it do, really? I mean, well, it can go on a murder spree if it's not stopped. But, you know, they brought back Professor Stein, the puppet, which I liked. I liked that, like, the box was also named 309, which was, like, the episode, right? That they did the puppets? Am I thinking of that right? It was the puppet episode the episode before, like, the crossover, or it was the episode after? Anyway, I think it was the episode after, like, when Professor Stein died. I remember they brought the puppet back, at least. But I'm getting off track. So they had to stop a serial killer whose spirit had entered doll / puppets. But honestly, like, that wasn't even, like, the big bad, necessarily, of this episode. It was, like, it led you to believe that was, but then they had this whole other story with John going on with flashbacks, and him end up changing the past, which ended up being like the big bad of the episode and is going to lead into what's going to happen in the next episode. So throughout the episode, we saw John Constantine have these flashbacks of this guy called Des. His name was Des, and I have to say, I love those two together. Oh, from the get-go, from that first flashback when we saw like them first meet in like the restaurant. Oh, I was like, oh my god, I ship it. I ship it. I don't know if we're gonna see more of Des at all because, well, I mean, in the unbroken timeline, he dies, he gets sent to hell. And in the now broken timeline, he breaks up with John. Like, John breaks his heart and they split it off. So yeah, I don't know if we're actually going to see more of him. I would love to see more of him because, oh god, I ship him and John so much. Him and Johnny. Oh, I don't know. They're just so cute. Oh, they're just so pretty. But yeah, like I said, it just kind of feels like he is like, what's the word? Maybe like catalyst for the story going forward, but he doesn't necessarily actually need to be in the story. He's just sort of like the breaking point of it. But can I just say, I just love that Legends is not shy about showing like all sexualities on the show. Like, they don't just have the trope couple and then that's it. Just like, they have like the trope straight couple. Like, that's what they've got, and I love it. I just love that they're not shying away from John's bisexuality. It just makes me so happy. Like, first with Gary, but Gary's just a dork. Just a dork. And now with Des. And he's so pretty, and they were just, I loved them. But moving on, I want to talk about Mona for a second, because I am a shipper. I watch a lot of my shows for ships, you know. I get a lot of enjoyment out of ships. Yeah, I am a hardcore shipper. But Mona, this ship that she's pursuing, this relationship, has made me feel quite uncomfortable. So she's developed a crush on a fugitive. I don't even know the name of him or the species of him, but he looks like a werewolf, right? Like, he looks like a beast, right? And she's crushing on him, and it kind of looks like he's crushing on her as well. But I'm just like, whenever I see it, I'm just like, is this bestiality or not? I can't tell. I don't know. It makes me feel super uncomfortable to watch. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really not here for it. I'm really not here for it. It makes me feel super uncomfortable. But we had Sara and Ava this episode, which just, like, they're just cute. They're just cute. They're just solid. They're so, like, domestic. They're sleeping over, having breakfast together. And, like, I like that they're just together. And it's not, like, a big deal anymore. I just love the little sort of, like, things that they say, like, the nicknames and just, like, the what's the word, like, how comfortable around each other they are and around the gang they are. It just makes me happy to see that. And Ava was such a dork this episode. God, I loved her and her passion for serial killers. Oh my god, she's such a dork and I love her so much. When that scene where Sara and Ava split up and she just gets so excited because she's like, I'm gonna go catch a serial killer. I was like, oh, I love you, you dork. And then they had that cute epic kiss before they went off to, like, fight their battle. Ugh. They're just the ultimate power couple, right? They're just, wow, amazing. Ugh, love them. We did have a bit of rift between Ava and Mick, and he continues to be a dick towards her, just, like, calling her fake and a clone. I was like, rude, dude. Like, come on. But again, like I've said, like, this season, I mean, I have only really started on the 3rd season, so I don't know if they did it much in season 1 or 2. But this season in particular, I feel like they're really taking advantage of their amazing cast and, like, the range of characters that they have, because they keep on putting these, like, characters that you wouldn't expect together in a scene to work together. I don't know if that sentence made sense. But I really like that, you know, they're giving Ava, like, this storyline, like, this clone storyline. It wasn't just a thing that they brought up in season 3 and now it's over with. Like, it's a thing that they're continuing to show, a thing that they're continuing to show, like, her struggle with and her come terms with, and it's still an issue with her character, and it's, like, her own thing. I really love that they're still continuing with this story, and putting her with, like, all these other characters that, you know, are not just her girlfriend. She's not just the girlfriend. She's been paired up with Nate and stuff like that, and now with Mick, even though he's a dick, I like that, you know, she had her own story with him this episode. Yeah, huge props to the writers. They're just doing amazing each episode. Oh, just yay. But we also have to talk about Z and Charlie, because, oh, I still ship them hardcore. I still ship them hardcore. Oh my god. Like, oh, my hype for them is, like, it's up there. We had, like, Charlie getting her shape-shifting powers back. Like, she could kind of, like, hold a different shape for a little bit. I think she had to hold her breath to do it. I don't know. But yeah, she was working with John so he could, like, get her powers back. But that also meant that Z was running around trying to stop them, which meant that Z and Charlie had quite a few scenes together, and they just have so much tension and so much chemistry together. Oh god, I love it so much. It just, oh man, I love those two so much. Like, can you tell? But at the end, like I said, John changed the past when he, like, broke Dez's heart. And they broke up, and he changed the past, like, 6 months ago, I think he said it was. So everything from 6 months ago changed at the end of the episode. You know, which, like, brings up a lot of questions, like, what does that actually change? And we're gonna see those consequences in the next episode, which I'm really, really, really excited for. But yeah, I'm really curious if we're going to see Mona next episode, what she's going to be up to. We saw Z turn into a cat at the end of the episode, and I'm so confused by that. That needs to be explained right now, because no. I mean, she's adorable as a cat, but I just need her human again, and I need her with Charlie. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see the changes take place next episode. It kind of looks, I saw the promo, it kind of looks like maybe John and Charlie are really the only ones that know stuff has been changed, potentially. Like, they're the ones trying to fix it. Everyone else just seems to be very different, though. We've got some Charlie's Angels shenanigans happening with Sara, Ava, and Gideon, and my god. Oh, they look amazing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Wow. We also got like a little kiss in the promo between Sara and Ava. I'm so here for next episode. I'm so excited for next episode. But like I said, I really, really enjoyed this episode. They had a lot of great things in it. They left a great cliffhanger, great sort of like parting, I guess a great way to move on to the next episode, which is going to be the mid-season finale. Bad news is, after the mid-season finale, we're not going to see Legends again until April. It's like 4 months away. That makes me really sad. It makes me really, really sad because, like, Legends is just, like, the best show. The best DC TV show, potentially the best show on the CW, potentially the best show on TV right now. It's just such a good show, and I don't want to wait another 4 months to see the end of the season, but we're just gonna have to struggle. We're just gonna have to wait. But I would love to know your thoughts of this episode in the comment section below, or you can tweet me, Instagram me, you can Tumblr me as well, but I'm not actually on there much anymore. Tumblr is being stupid recently, so. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I did do a live reaction, so that's up on my Patreon, and I think that's about it from me. Hit that like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.